Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant Miitopia on the Nintendo Switch, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the last video, we met up with the fourth new member of our team, Sora the cat with a kind personality. We then started travelling through the wetlands in search of Jafar the Genie, who stole the gold from next door. And whilst we were travelling through the wetlands, we once again met up with Gandalf, the great sage, who told us that we need to find the genie, and the incantation to trap the genie back within the lamp is just to say his name multiple times. Now, for some reason, Gandalf assumes that my team knows the name of the genie, which they don't, but thankfully I do know the name of the genie. So when we do meet up with a genie, hopefully in this video, we will be able to trap him with the incantation. But let's get straight into things. Now, I've got some money, I've got some outing tickets so we can send people on a few outings, and we've also got a little bit of food to feed the people. I think it's mostly like mana food. Yeah, basically stuff for Macabre and Rob, so we can do some of that now quickly. Lovely. It's good to give a lot of mana to Macabre because he's got a lot of really good abilities, but everything requires mana. And because you've got that auto ability that he's now got where he sets our weapons on fire, that can make him use up a lot of mana when you just don't want him to, because you want him to save it for like other attacks that you hope that he will use. I do wish you could control all of the characters. That would be a nice change. Man, Sora really doesn't want any new weapons. She wants to be very, very strong to hits and stuff, but she doesn't want to deal out any big damage. We need to start upgrading her paws, or she's going to be hitting like an actual kitten instead of a cat. Man, that looks very, very bad. Better than what we're wearing, probably. We all kind of look terrible at the moment, don't we? I mean, look at the state of all of our outfits when we start walking. We all look horrendous. Sorry if you heard my phone. It's probably Pokemon Go. It's Monday after all when I'm recording this, so it's probably telling me that I burnt a ton of calories this week when I didn't burn a ton of calories. Well, I definitely walked over the 50 kilometers that you need to walk to get the maximum amount of rewards, but I didn't walk a ton compared to what I normally walk. There's no point coming up here yet because you can't pass this rock until much, much later in this playthrough. Right, let's go and try and find the genie. Oops. Underground maze. I wish you would jump on the horse a lot more often, BwolfTheWolf, because it makes travelling a lot faster. Whoa, listen to the echo in here. Yeah, I keep jumping at every little noise. Oh, really? Well then, I'd better not do this. Ah! Do what? That didn't freak you out? Was it supposed to? What are you playing at, Sora? I thought you were supposed to be a kind character. That's not very kind, trying to scare poor old Rob the priest. We might as well go right. It always just seems right to go right. As I've mentioned though, I'm not going to be taking all of the different routes in this playthrough because the playthrough will be way too big if we keep replaying different levels and taking every single available route, because some flipping levels have like 5 or 6 different like routes you can take, so I'm not going to be doing all that. But we will do it maybe 2 times if there's only like 2 routes or there's like a chest around. We might replay things, but other than that, we're only going to be doing each level 1 time, preferably. I can't remember what these snakes, these cobras do. I don't know if they do something annoying. Can't remember. Man, look how weak you're hitting, Sora. tried Cobra. I think that might be good for BwolfTheWolf with the kinds of stats that I've got, possibly. Or actually, it might be good for Rob and Macabre. Already another route. Gee, this is what I'm talking about. There's so many flipping like routes you can take. And the only reason to really replay it is if you want to just kill those enemies again and get more food, if you want to level up your characters, or to find any like chests that might exist in optional routes and stuff. Sweet. We need a bit more money. We're getting pretty low. And at the moment, we're not getting much money for defeating enemies because they're still relatively weak. Damn it. Thought we was going to get to the inn. How did that not kill the Cobra? They must have like 30 health. Ah, this is the skill that she learned in the previous video. It's a good ability, but it's just not good against like enemies like this. It's just overkill. It's good to save it for stuff like bosses. That's when it's really useful. How did you survive? Oh no. Oh man, look how angry Macabre is. He's livid. It kind of feels like it's detrimental to their health by teasing me. Because then they get hit twice and they take extra damage because he's mad. There we go, level 5. I like the ability that Sora will learn later on where she hits like 2 or 3 enemies. I think it's like multiple enemies. She just does like multiple slashes and it hits like random enemies, I think. Once she learns that, that'll be good. And when Macabre learns how to use his AoE attack, that'll be good. And when I learn my spicy food ability, that will also be good. Macabre, Rob the Priest already got the abilities that I need, which is healing and to calm us if we end up in a bit of a state. No, no, no. You can have a rest. You can have a rest in about 20 minutes. Oh, finally saw it. Oh, that does not look very threatening. That does not look like it would do any damage. Like that's like when your cat taps your face when they don't get their claws out. Oh man. My cat Ivy, she doesn't like my eyebrows, and every time I like peek through the banisters to the stairs when she's standing there, if I like wobble my eyebrows like this, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but if I do this with my eyebrows, she slaps me around the face. It's hilarious. She, like, her eyes, you see her pupils suddenly go big. I'm very good at dodging. I've got cat-like reflexes as well, but I don't always do it quick enough. Because she normally takes a while to take a swing at me, but sometimes it's like instantaneous and she just swings at me. She just hates my eyebrows. I'm going to send them out on a few outings just to get our relationships up a little bit. Because like I said, I want us to be at least level 6. Anything after that is just a cherry on the cake, but we want to get to at least level 6. With all characters being level 6 of each other. Because then you've got the chance of like multiple characters helping out other characters and stuff like that. That is a delicious cake we've got. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, you keep on doing that, you two. I like how they look at the owner every time they do it. Every time they say it, I mean. You're going to end up having to wash a bunch of dishes. I think it's a valid way of paying for something, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't mind going for a meal and then having to just pay for it by cleaning a bunch of dishes. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'll be up for doing that. Right, let's send both of the baldies out for an adventure. Where did I send them? I didn't even look. Was it the seaside? No, fishing. Lovely. Or the park. Ah, the park. Well, this is very romantic, ain't it? What else is Sora doing here? Rob and Macabre. They look like they're having fun. Must be nice. Now I'm jealous. Oh no. Oh, don't have a full hat. Oh, please don't fall out. Okay, good. I was expecting her to get angry with one of them. Or both of them. Alright, let's set off. I should turn my screen off on my computer, because when you use an Elgato capture card, you've got the option of reducing the frame rate of the preview, just because then it saves resources on your PC. So it's a good thing to use if your PC is a bit underpowered. But I put it on anyway, just because I don't care if the preview is like choppy, because it doesn't need to be smooth. But whenever you look at the screen and you forget you've turned it on, you think that that is the quality of your video and that is the frame rate that your video is being recorded in, and it makes you panic a little bit. But yeah, if you have got an Elgato and you are having a bit of trouble in that, do turn on that option, because it's lower the preview frame rate or whatever it's called, because it makes it reduces the frame rate, but it means the computer uses less resources, so it can help out with the quality of your video. Your actual recording won't look like what's on the preview, of course, so don't think it will, because you might panic like I just did. I'm having a lot of trouble at the moment, I don't know. I keep losing frames, and I'm not losing many. I lose about, probably in a 1 hour 30 recording session, I'm losing maybe, I'd say 50 frames, which ain't that many, but you spread that out across the video, and then things become unsynced when you get to like episode 2 and 3. So it's causing problems, and then I have to like mess around and cut little bits out and try and make it look like nothing went wrong with the video. And nobody ever comments on it, so I don't think anyone's noticing, but obviously it means I have to spend a lot of time editing to fix it. And I ain't got the amount of time that I need to do that, so it's very, very annoying. It's really irritating me. And it's happening a lot. With Miitopia, it's a bit easier to fix because I'm always reading, so if my reading doesn't match up with the speech bubbles, it makes it easier for me to sort it out. But when I'm doing stuff like Ratchet and Clank, which you're probably already watching at this point, it's going to be a nightmare to sort out. And also, I'm only recording this game in 1080p 60 FPS, so I don't know why it's being weird. There must be something wrong with the capture card, I don't know. Lovely. I don't need to read the abilities that BwolfTheWolf learns, because you've already read them when Tom Wolf learned them. We're still not earning much gold, to be honest. Let's go up. I think this is another one of the levels that's got like 5 or 6 different routes you can take. I think there's like 3 different chests you can find. Oh, dragon fruit. That's a real fruit in real life, ain't it? I want to try that. I also want to try that star fruit and passion fruit. I need to try passion fruit as well. There's a lot of fruits I need to try. Fruit is one of the best creations, ain't it? Whether it's man-made or natural, fruit is the best. He seems to be taking a lot of damage, this guy. Was it a different kind? Oh yeah, it is a different kind. It's a horseshoe crab fossil. I didn't even notice. I thought it was the same one we've been fighting throughout the whole of this area so far. There we go, flipping out, that took a while. Once we get back to the inn, we're going to have another upgrade to our sprinkles, because we passed the 300 mark. You got a letter. Dear BwolfTheWolf, it's hard being a 2-man royal support team. Seriously, how much can it cost to hire a 3rd? From Dexter. Well, actually, you're a 4-man support team, because you got 2 at the door and then 2 that carries King Fat Princess around. So that's a bit of a lie, mate. Why don't they give you some game tickets? I don't want the bloody outing tickets. I'm going to skip through all this because you already know. It's upgrades to your sprinkles, upgrade to your safe spot. Yeah, there you go. And that's about it. And very, 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 very much later on in the playthrough, I think you unlock a different kind of sprinkle maybe. And there's no upgrade to the life sprinkle that revives people. Oh, the botanical garden. Very nice. Let's send us. I want me and Sora to be rank 6 as quick as possible because we hit hard. So teaming up with each other will be very, very good. And that was somewhere I used to really like in World of Warcraft. I've been talking about World of Warcraft a lot recently. I stopped doing it for a while, but now I'm doing it again. But yeah, there's it's in Neverstorm in Burning Crusade, and I think you've got the Botanica, maybe I think it's called. Oh, I can't remember the name. There's like 3 dungeons, and then you've got like the raid Tempest Keep, which is where you had to fight Kel'Thuzes, the Blood Elf guy. Lovely. Oh, getting dark now. Okay, right. Let's see if we've got any decent food and then we'll head off. Good. Gonna give one to BwolfTheWolf. We'll give one to Sora. Thank God they both didn't mind it. Lovely. Now we've got a nice set of people. We've not got any fussy eaters on this team. Well, except me. I'm very fussy in real life, but oh, come on, Rob. Just after I said it. But in real life, I'm very fussy. It's just good that your like food buffs persist even after Dr. Neo Cortex arrives and ruins your character and puts you back to like a brand new character. It's just good that all of your food buffs persist. But that's why you want to try and keep your main character in the same sort of theme. Like if you've been using a very mana heavy magic character, then when you get transformed back to a new character again, you want to make sure your next character is the same. That door, I think we need to get a gem for it to open it. And I think it might be in here. So I think you want to do this level first before you carry on, if I remember correctly. I don't know if it's a special enemy you've got to battle or if you just randomly find it on the floor. I can't remember, but I think you do have to do this first. Otherwise you'll get to the door and have to come back anyway. Sora! Did you fall in a hole? Obviously. Are you okay? I'm fine. You lot go on ahead. She doesn't want to be seen with us looking like how we look. Look at us with our terrible armor set. Oh, come on! Sora left your team. We'll meet you at the inn. Oh, okay. Oh, but Sora does big damage. Can't we push like Rob down the hole? Man, I can't wait to change my armor set. We'll take the upwards route. No, you can't have a rest. We just left an inn, you lazy git. I like the music that plays in this area. It's got a bit of a Crash Bandicoot 3 vibe to it. You know, when you're in the Egyptian levels in Crash 3. Sort of sounds a bit like that. Need some kitty cuddles. Oh, I'll have to get Sora to give you a hug then. Oh no, not this git again. Oh, very nice. I love it when they do that swipe attack, especially when there's multiple enemies. Now we've got to change everybody to the cool personality type. We really need to. Got so much sass. Oh, this was a bit overkill. We didn't even need to do this. He's nearly dead anyway. That Sora's going to miss out on beautiful experience points. You got a mysterious jewel. It didn't even give me the option to open it, it just automatically opened it. I suppose just in case you decide to skip the chest, because you can skip the chest because sometimes there's enemies inside them for some weird reason. But I suppose that's to prevent you from accidentally doing it. Lovely. Good job we didn't have to do much battling here. How did she even get out of the hole? That's what I want to know. Oh no, not again. Look, I don't like it when you buy each other presents because it doesn't always go down well. And we've had a lot of videos with no arguments yet. So I bought you a thing. Have a prezi. Macabre gave present to Rob. Cheers. A mirror. Nifty. Rob is very pleased. You don't buy a mirror for a bloke. That's a good present for the ladies so they can get their makeup done and all that good stuff. Okay. Lovely. Oh, it looks better than what we're currently wearing. It is just a bunch of wicker baskets, but it's better than what we're currently wearing, so I'll take it. Obviously, I'll take it anyway because it's an upgrade, but even if it weren't an upgrade, I'd probably take it. Oh yeah, there we go. The wok. Look at that. And I think the next armor set's that nice, like Chinese themed armor set that we had Tom Wolf wearing for a while. All right, let's go. I want to try and at least defeat Jafar or use the incantation or whatever we're going to do before the end of this video. So I might make this video a bit longer just in case. Oh, he's only there. Yeah, we should get there. I think that door, we just got to click on that door and then it leads to Jafar. I don't think there's any travelling, so maybe like, yeah, I think we should definitely get there before the end of this video. I don't think I'll even have to make it longer, to be honest. We've got 8 more minutes. It's just been very event-free. Like, there's not been any arguing. Oh, I'm knackered. Oh, can't we take a break? Shh, keep making that kind of noise and something will appear. Something we'll hear. What was that? See? No, I didn't. It wasn't my fault. Eek. Aye. Yikes. Ah. It's coming from further inside. Oh, so you all just proceed to walk towards it. Don't you want to go the other way instead? Oh my god! Minotaur! Oh, this is going to hit very hard, ain't it? Look at the size of that warhammer. Very nice. It would have been better if you had sharpened up your claws. Why do they always get 2 goes? Don't know why they always get 2 goes. It's very annoying. I suppose it's because it's only 1 versus 4. Lovely. Well done. I mean, we should be dishing out some damage though and not healing everybody. Why aren't you using your glitch ability? That's it. This is going to be a big one. 32, mate. That's pretty damn good. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, Sora, don't do it. Don't do it, Sora. You're weaker than him. Oh, no. Oh, well, it's very kind of you. You could have ended up dead. There we go. Back time. Let's see, look how much more damage you do. I'm going to pull out some of my sprinkles, I think, just to be on the safe side. Because we've got plenty of them. There we go. Let's give a few mana points to everyone. There we go. Sprinkle them around. Sprinkle them around. Come on, Sora, sharpen your claws. I'm not sure if I want to use you. Come on then. Come on then. I don't want to disappoint you, Sonic. I love you too much, buddy. I probably would have done more damage with my flambe attack, though. You okay? I just like how everybody's getting on very well. I mean, our other team got on very well as well. Except with me and Tom Wolf, which was just funny. He just did not stop causing arguments. Lovely. Very nice. I'll fill this in the morning. We need to give a bit of extra experience to Sora. Learn Cat's Paw. Inflict damage to an enemy with a slashing attack. It really stings. Very nice. Oh, brilliant. We can give this a Sora now. Now we should all be about the same level. Oh, God. Beef burger. Yum. Oh, nice. Well, 400 big ones. It's a pretty good amount of money, to be honest. We're spending a lot more money than I would normally spend, though, because normally I get a lot more game tickets. I don't seem to be getting many of those. I seem to keep getting outing tickets. So then you have to spend money buying armor upgrades instead of getting lucky on the Wheel of Fortune. And also, we're not getting much money from defeating enemies at the moment. No, no, no. You can have a rest once we've killed Jafar. Why aren't you helping to clean BwolfTheWolf? It's practically your job. You know what to do. Alright. Oh, nice. How the flipping hell is that an upgrade? A cotton glove. How are you supposed to deal any kind of damage wearing cotton gloves? You're just going to stroke all of the enemies to death. Just like be really nice to them and delicately stroke them and they're going to just love you so much they're going to leave. Alright, let's get straight into things. Nearly got both of them to level 5, level 6 I mean. A dead end. But what's this hole for? Ah, that jewel we picked up. The jewel fit in the hole. Do 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 do. Now you can go through. Ah, here he is. Here's big boy Jafar. Wahahaha. What are you looking at? Give all that treasure back. Come off it, kid. This whole desert is my turf. What belongs to the townspeople belongs to me. Now run along home. If you won't listen to reason... Oh, snap. The lamp. There's no way you could know how it works. Chant. Oh man, I even have to spell it out as well. Man, good job we actually picked the name and the character. I'd be well and truly screwed now. Jafar. Ugh. How do you know the incantation? Jafar. Whoa, 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 wait. Hold on. Jafar. I'll give all the treasure back. Every last coin. Please, I'm begging you. You do have to let him be. If you keep chanting, it just keeps looping over and over. You do have to actually leave him be, which is very annoying. They should give you a choice. It should be like The Walking Dead, where there's consequences, but apparently not. So we're going to have to leave him be, just because otherwise it will keep looping. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm sorry. I'll return all the treasure to the townspeople. Wah-ha-ha. He laughs a bit like Chili the Penguin. Jafar is off to return the treasure. Head back to town. Very nice. Alright, well, I'm going to have to end the video, WolfTheWolf. We'll go back to the town in the next video and find out what we need to do next. I already know what's going to happen, and it's going to be annoying, but you guys and girls might not know what's going to happen next. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.